Hi everybody, it's me, Katie. I apologize for already right this second for the background. We're redoing my mom's kitchen, so we got doors pulled off. We've got, yeah, it's a big project. Plus, yeah, it's just a work in progress. Anyways, but I made this dinner up tonight for my mom, one of my kids, and it dawned on me that this is like a really cheap, inexpensive meal, and it's super healthy, and it's super yummy. So I thought since my other ones were coming home later on tonight, I would do a video on it. So the pan is dirty, but it was just from earlier, so don't pay attention to that. Pretend like you're starting from a brand new pan. And I have been doing, hey, wow. Anyways, who cares? So we're gonna start off. You're gonna need potato. The end was bad. We cut that off. We don't throw the potato away. Just because the end is bad doesn't mean the potato's bad. So here comes my bad camera skills. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut these pretty thin slices, just like this, like you would. It doesn't have to be perfect at all. Pretty thin. See any dead parts, cut them off. And you're going to cut those into strips. On tip. Compost, we don't waste. This goes off to the side. Then, when it's getting too thin, we wanted French fries tonight, so I'm making them into like kind of like French fries. The reason why you want them to be thinner is because they're going to be cooking faster. Trying to keep you guys in the scene. So we got one potato. I'm hoping that you guys can see this a lot. You can go through them. Okay. We're going to take you over here. Set you up. It's going to take a second. Set you up. We can shoot the skillet. Hopefully, I can get all on it. I can get it. That. So see, yeah, in the back over here. If you see my other videos right now, I'm doing a lot of planting. This is my garden right now. Alright, so I got some beef shank steak, and bone in. They were $3.96. They were on sale for $1 off, and so it came to $2.96. Got another one. I'm feeding 3, and my people are big. They eat. Got another one on sale. It was $2.26, and it was $1 off. So, if you have cast iron, always use cast iron. Cast iron is phenomenal. I love it. I love cooking with it. But finding them for a decent price is the hard. When you have no money, it's hard to find them. But you can always find them at yard sales if they're rusted or anything like that. That's where I pick mine up. The next time I come across one, I'll do a video on how to refurnish your cast iron. But pour some oil in. There's already oil in this, but that's fine. I don't mind. Also, set the oil off to the side. Got some garlic. You can use fresh garlic if you want to, but I'm making this fast, easy. I have some garlic salt, Just gonna throw some in there. Pepper. And it's at medium heat. It's warming up. Salt.
What?
Seasoning salt. Yeah, you can walk by. Then I have my onions. These are the onions that we cut up and we froze. One baggie. Thrown in. It's still frozen. Just pulled it out. While this is warming up, these will come down. Also, while I have you here, since these are going to be French fries, I do highly recommend this. You can find them. Well, I got this at Walmart. I don't know about anybody else's family, but our family goes through a lot, and I mean a lot of ketchup. We cook with a lot of potatoes. Potatoes are very inexpensive. Um, they're good for you. So we try to have potatoes almost at once a day. I mean, I normally get potatoes for a 10-pound bag for 99 cents. But I have found Walmart, and I don't know if all Walmart carries them. I have no clue. But our Walmart here carries this. It's a jug. This is a separate. This was $2, and I want to say this was $8, maybe $7. It's well worth it. We got this about a month ago, and we're just now. There's probably about this much left. Compared to going out, getting 99-cent ketchup, going to the dollar store getting ketchup, because I did that for a long time. Invest in the money, get the pump, because, well, it's fun for the kids. 2, when you're pumping it, you get less of, the kids seem not to put as much on their plate. This is still warming up, so, but invest in getting the pump. Rearrange your fridge. I do it with mustard, we do it with ketchup, we do it with mayonnaise. And the pumps come in a packet for 2. It was 2 in a packet, and so we had a spare, obviously, but they're reusable, and the ketchup seems to last a lot longer, and I don't find myself buying as much, and it's still Heinz, or Heinz, I should say, and it's good. It doesn't spoil. We just keep it in the fridge and call it good. But I wanted to say I really highly recommend getting those. Just for the waste itself. Yes, my spatula is dirty, but that's okay because I just used it just a little bit ago. Also, while this is sitting, I always throw in, when I make this, A1 sauce or some type of steak sauce. You throw it into the oil. Oh no, I think I'm out. You can either use Worcestershire sauce. I can never say it right. That's so yummy. We love this stuff. I use it in a lot of my cooking. Well, we're out of Worcestershire sauce, but I throw that in there too, but we're out. And, I'm trying to get this going. I'm already at 9 minutes. Anyway, so, once this starts going, you have the onions in there and everything. So I don't run out of time. I turned it up a little bit higher. You probably won't get to see the finished product, but it's phenomenal. It's really, really yummy. You let the onions kind of golden up just a little bit in this. You still don't put the steaks in. Let them golden up. And just keep a really, With cast iron, I found out, if you've never cooked with cast iron, and you're starting to, cast iron keeps the heat really well. That's one reason why I like it. It the heat goes all the way around it. This one's a wavy one, but plus you don't have to cook. When you cook on high, it's like super high, so you don't have to worry about using extra money. So anyways, now that that's getting warmed up, take out our steak, put it in here just like that, or beef shank, I should say, not steak. And I've used this with different types of beef. I just love the smell of beef. And then that leaves me with this one, the very last one. Now, I need to wash my hands, but I'm running out of time, so pretend like I washed my hands. I always throw a little seasoning salt on there. On the top. Now, this is where the potatoes come into play. These potato fries are beyond good. You cook them with your meat. Throw them along the ridges, the sides. Get them in there while this is going. They'll crispen up. Even if they're not crispy, they're still super, super good. You don't have to season them. Seasoning's already in the pot. Just throw them in there. This one's a little big. Once you've had these fries, you will never make fries. You'll never think fries taste the same. This is not McDonald's fries. They taste like restaurant, and I don't know why, but they are phenomenal. When I cook my meat like this, I always forget to put my potatoes in, but I wanted something new tonight, so I was like, oh, French fries. Oh, that's right, I have that. I know how to do that. But yeah, you get the meat to where you want it, to your consistency. This is store-bought meat. I do not recommend super rare, unless you know where your meat comes from. Rare is okay, but at a certain degrees, and I couldn't tell you off the top of my head what that is. Just a heads up, always don't eat your meat from the store super rare, because there is a bunch of bacteria. You have to cook that out, and you don't know how long that meat's been sitting there. So I always tell people, don't make it rare like you would if you knew, like growing up on a farm like I have, because you don't know where this beef came from. It's probably got tons of crap in it. So yeah, you just want to try to cook everything out. But while this is going, just kind of, you don't want to mess with the potatoes too much. You want them crispy on the outside, soft in the middle. So I want to check my meat, and it's right on top of the onions. That's where I wanted it. The onions sit in there and smolder. That's nice and brown. It's got a nice brown texture. Flip that over. You can get your onions on top, it's okay. Flatten out these. Oh, no, the kids already took the ones that were kind of leftovers, but that's okay. Once your potatoes are nice and crisp, I'm going to turn this down. You'll see it, you'll know. Once they're nice and crisp, which takes about 15 minutes, give or take on how hot your heat is. But it's super easy. This is not math science. It's nothing. It's just cooking. So don't be scared. So I'm running out of time. Bye, guys. I hope you love it. Let me know. Thanks. Bye.